Good afternoon, everybody. I'm student meteorologist Brock Townsend from Penn State, here with Garage Weather, taking currently a look out at what we have outside. Mostly sunny skies, current temperatures at 63 degrees, humidity is at 45%. Pressure has risen to 1024 millibars since yesterday. Visibility is at 10 miles, and winds are calm, which is much different than they were yesterday. Now, taking a look at the national mosaic for what's going on system-wise, we do have this very strong system that was giving the severe weather yesterday, this cold front here. Very strong cold front for this time of year. I'll show you the temperatures here in a second. But this system will move eastward throughout the day and into tomorrow, which will give the chance of precipitation. But for right now, we're enjoying this high pressure, which is what's giving us this sunshine here on the eastern side of the U.S. Looking at the temperatures, this here is that strong temperature gradient I was just talking about. Don't typically see this time of year. It's usually only in April, March, but late May, this is unusual. You have a 39 here in northern Nebraska. That is not something we see that typically this often this time of year. Now, warmer temperatures are to the southeast, down towards Florida. We have our typical 80s, so very warm down in Florida. Here in Pennsylvania, though, we're staying in the upper 50s and low 60s. Take a look at those current temperatures. We have the lower 60s down here. We do have a 68 down here at the Philadelphia International Airport, so that's our warm spot. But we have 61 in Sunbury, 57 in Williamsport, and also out here towards State College, 57. So low 50 or upper 50s, low 60s right now across much of the state. Take a look at our current precipitation. A few showers up here in the northern tier, very light. More than likely not even hitting the ground from how light these are showing. But for the most part, the rest of the viewing area pretty much dry as of right now, leading to the great sunshine we are seeing outside, and enjoy that because tomorrow is not looking the best. Timing out some precipitation, we do have these shower activities and that will move through this afternoon in the northern tier. Most of this will stay to the north of our viewing area here in Sunbury. But there is the chance for a slight shower this afternoon here, but most of this will stay to the north. This thunderstorm activity will stay to the northwest of us until overnight hours, when a second round will come in throughout the night. So this second round you can see starting to move in out here towards the western part of the state. These will be some pretty strong thunderstorms possibly moving through the overnight hours. Even a very strong storm this model wants to put through Pittsburgh, so expect some possibly even severe weather with these storms as they move eastward across the state overnight hours. These storms will probably pass through the Sunbury and Williamsport area between 3:34 a.m., so could wake you up, or if you already are awake, you could have a nice storm coming through. These storms will continue to move eastward throughout the morning hours and reducing the threat in the morning before more storms pop up in the afternoon. So taking a look at the precipitation chance for the next 24 hours, a pretty decent chance for most of the state, slight chance for the southern tier, much higher chances up here in the northern tier, but that's due to the fact that they will see rain activity this afternoon while most of the rest of the state will see it tonight. Now looking at between Thursday and Friday, with the more weather we'll see Thursday afternoon, I do anticipate much of the state seeing at least some sort of rainfall, with heavier rainfall falling through these areas here, and even a heavier part where I think we could possibly see flash flooding in the Allentown down towards the Philadelphia areas. So beware if you are in these areas, watch for some flash flood watches and warnings. So taking a look, timing out right now what the precipitation will be in the next few days. So we have right here, the precipitation will move in, and a very good chance of very strong precipitation to fall right here in western PA. Now this does not time out far enough to see how much we will have here. You'll have to tune in later to find that out. But I could see upwards of almost 2 inches falling in thunderstorms just north of Clarion. So beware for possible flash flooding also in these areas during the overnight hours. Remember, if it's water on the roadway, don't drive through it. Also, one other thing I want to go over, what a watch and a warning means. A watch means the atmosphere is ripe for severe weather. Doesn't necessarily mean it's going to happen, but the atmosphere can create it. While a warning, all that means is right now the weather is happening. So if there's a severe thunderstorm warning, you need to take heed right now because there is a severe thunderstorm warning or severe thunderstorm coming. If it's a tornado warning, there's the possibility of a tornado coming. So you always want to make sure you know the difference between a watch and a warning, because there are big differences, and most people do not know that. So now taking a look at our temperatures for the next few. This is by 2 o'clock this afternoon. I expect 69 in Sunbury, 66 in Williamsport, 67 State College, and also 70 down here towards Harrisburg. Now, getting ahead towards later on this afternoon at 6 p.m., temperatures will be mainly in the 60s across much of the state, except for a few spots where that warm front begins to move in out in western PA, where 75 and 74 in Pittsburgh and Uniontown are at. But I expect mainly mid to upper 60s across much of the state. Now, by 10 o'clock tonight, I expect temperatures to stay pretty well mild for compared to the last few nights due to the clouds moving in and that precipitation. That'll leave us at 62 in Sunbury, 61 in Williamsport, 61 in State College, 57 in Altoona. And then moving towards 2 a.m., those temperatures don't really change much. Still 61 in Sunbury, 59 in Harrisburg. Still those 60s out here towards Pittsburgh and Uniontown, and that is due to the clouds and precipitation. Looking towards 8 a.m. tomorrow morning, I expect it to be 57 here at Sunbury for the bus stop, 54 in Williamsport, 56 in Harrisburg, 63 at Altoona. So much warmer than it's been the last couple nights. Looking at temperatures for tomorrow afternoon, much warmer, 75 in Sunbury, 71 in Williamsport, 74 in State College, and this is going to give the chance for that storm activity to be a higher chance for it due to the fact that you have these higher temperatures than what we've had the last few days. So beware, especially with these 80s down here in the Harrisburg, Lancaster area. These higher temperatures give a chance for more productivity for severe weather. So, taking a look at the rest of this afternoon, sun and clouds. Clouds will increase towards the evening. Cannot rule out a shower. High of 72. Winds southwest 5 to 10 miles an hour. Now, tonight, mostly cloudy. Thunderstorms possible after 12 a.m. Cannot rule out a shower or two before that. Low of 56. Winds southwest about 5 to 10 miles an hour. Winds will be faster in thunderstorms, though. And then taking a look at your Thursday, I expect thunderstorms pretty much throughout the day. Between thunderstorms, expect some sun, so it's going to be one of those very muggy days. Thunderstorms, a few could possibly be severe, so you want to keep an eye out on that. I have 79, winds southwest at 5 to 10 miles an hour. So looking at our 7-day forecast here, looking ahead to Friday, expect partly sunny skies with a high of 76. Saturday, we have a chance of thunderstorms, but now looking at Sunday, Monday, looking good for the rest of the Memorial Day weekend. Temperatures in the low 80s and dry. From the Garage Weather, I'm Brock Townsend. I hope you all enjoyed the video and you have a good day.